Hey, Scorpios. Welcome to Scorpio Intuitions. So, family, today we're going to finish off our book, The Four Agreements. We have been going through agreement one, two, three, and now we're at the end of our first book. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. So, this agreement, the fourth agreement is always do your best. If this is your first time on here, family, this is the book. We are working on reading more, fun to mental. We got to get that information in our bodies. And yeah, so we're on the last little bit. All right. The fourth agreement, always do your best. It says there is just one more agreement, but it's the one that allows the other three to become deeply ingrained habits. The fourth agreement is about the action of the first three. Always do your best. Under any circumstance, always do your best, no more and no less. But keep in mind that your best is not going to be the same from one moment to the next. When you wake up refreshed and energized in the morning, your best will be better than when you are tired at night. Your best will be different when you are healthy as opposed to sick or sober as opposed to drunk. Regardless of the quality of your efforts, keep doing your best. If you try to do more than your best, you spend more energy than is needed. And in the end, your best will not be enough. When you overdo, you go against yourself, and it takes longer to accomplish your goals. But if you do less than your best, you subject yourself to frustration, self judgment, guilt, and regrets. If you have done your best and your inner judge tries to judge you according to your book of laws, you've got the answer. I did my best. There are no regrets. That is why you always do your best. It says, there was a man who wanted to transcend his suffering. So he went to a Buddhist temple to find a master to help him. He went to the master and asked, Master, if I meditate for 4 hours a day, how long will it take me to transcend? The master looked at him and said, If you meditate 4 hours a day, perhaps you will transcend in 10 years. Thinking he could do better, the man then said, Oh, master, what if I meditate 8 hours a day? How long will it take me to transcend? The master looked at him and said, If you meditate 8 hours a day, perhaps you will transcend in 20 years. But why will it take me? He said, But why would it take me longer if I meditate more? The man asked. The master replied, You are not here to sacrifice your joy in your life. You are here to live, to be happy, and to love. If you can do your best in 2 hours of meditation, but spend 8 hours instead, you will only grow tired and miss the point. You won't enjoy your life. Do your best, and perhaps you will learn that no matter how long you meditate, you can live, love, and be happy. Most people go to work every day just thinking of payday, and that the money that they will get from the work they are doing. They can hardly wait for Friday or Saturday. They work hard all week long, not because they like it, but because they have to pay the rent and support their family. If you take action just for the sake of doing it without expecting a reward, you will find that you enjoy every action you do. Rewards will come, but you are not attached to the reward. You can even get more than you would have imagined from yourself without expecting a reward. God is life in action. Ooh, I like that. Let me say that part again. It says, God is life in action. The best way to say, I love you, God, is to live your life doing your best. The best way to say, thank you, God, is by letting go of the past and living in the present moment. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. Oh, y'all know what this? Oh wait, I'm almost done. Let me finish before I start talking. It says you were born with the right to be happy. You were born with the right to love, to enjoy, to share your love. You are alive, so take your life and enjoy it. You don't need to know or approve anything. Just to be, to take a risk and enjoy your life is all that matters. Say no when you want to say no, and yes when you want to say yes. You have the right to be you. You don't need knowledge or great philosophy concept of philosophical concepts. You don't need the acceptance of others. You express your own divinity by being alive and by loving yourself and others. The first three agreements will only work if you do your best. Don't expect that you will always be able to be impeccable with your words. Your routine habits are too strong and firmly rooted in your mind, but you can do your best. Don't expect that you will never take anything personal or make any assumptions, but you can certainly do your best. When you do your best, you learn to accept yourself, but you have to be aware and learn from your mistakes. Learning from your mistakes means that you practice, look honestly at the results, and keep practicing. Everything you have ever learned, you learn through repetition. If you do your best always, over and over again, you will become a master of transformation. Practice makes the master. By doing your best, you become the master. If you break an agreement, begin again tomorrow and agree the next day. It will be difficult at first, but each day will become easier and easier until one day you discover that you are ruling your life with these four agreements, and you will be surprised at the way your life has been transformed. Do not be concerned about the future. Keep your attention on today and stay in the present moment. Just live one day at a time. Always do your best to keep these agreements, and soon it will be easy for you. Today is the beginning of a new way of living. Okay, this is about the author. But anyway, y'all, we finished our first book. We finished our first book. Oh, 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 oh. Anyway, but yeah, so that was the book, The Four Agreements. And the four agreements are something that you can live by. I don't know, but I felt like I got some. And it's so crazy because, like, the most profound, knowledgeable books are very simple. Like, they're easy word. Like, they're not like these law books and shit where they try to put all these extra difficult words and shit so you could be confused. The most inspiring and enlightening books that you read will be easy reads, and they're so simple, but they give such a big impact on just daily life. So anyway, I'm excited, y'all. We finished our first book. We finished our first book. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me get to these readings. I hope y'all have a great day. And family, I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll be letting you know what will be the next book that we're going to read. Okay. So y'all have a great day, and I'll see you soon.